really tap into that creative spirit. Be authentic and really true to yourself. Be encouraged and to be motivated. Your clients are always coming in wanting more. A new sense of who they may become. Create a hair color experience to really make a difference today in our salon industry.
I love my highlights.
Excellent. This rocks.
Highlighting is an expression of your color artistry. Clients love results like this. So that's why salon highlighting is the #1 color service. When I say a stroke of color genius, I'm talking about the color artistry and creativity that we all bring to our work. I am also talking about the color tools we choose to work with. The stroke is our technical ability and unique skills as colorists. We are able to enhance these skills with Clairol Professional's exciting educational program and techniques. The color is Clairol Professional's superior artistic tools for all of your creative needs. I use the powdered lighteners, basic white, and kaleidocolors because they are proven, made with the finest ingredients and latest technology, trusted by leading colorists, and used by every stylist who wants superior creative control over their artistic work. And the genius is you, the color artistry and inspiration you bring to your work. The family of Clairol Professional Powder Lighteners, Basic White and Kaleidocolors are the best-selling color tools for highlighting. We're going to show you some creative highlighting services and help you develop your eye for color to achieve the final design. We're also going to give you the skills and knowledge to control the lightening process so that the hair is lightened to the appropriate level with little effort achieving the desired result. How can you control the process? What happens to hair as it lightens? This is a slide that indicates the natural levels along with the corresponding contributing pigment. When hair is lightened, the natural pigment is decolorized within the hair shaft, creating a new, lighter color base. As the color process continues, the final result gets lighter. When the color is rinsed off the shaft, lightening stops. The client's lightened contributing pigment can be the final hair color result, or the contributing pigment can be toned to create a whole new look. In both cases, the client's natural level and contributing pigment creates the final result. That's why it's so important to control the lightening process, so you can create the contributing pigment you need for the final highlighting result. Clairol Professional's research and development team has identified 10 stages of lightening that hair passes through as it lightens. These 10 stages are used by scientists and taught in cosmetology schools around the world. Understanding the stages gives salon colorists the power of control over contributing pigment. The 10 stages of lightening are: Stage 1, dark red-brown; Stage 2, red-brown; Stage 3, red; Stage 4, red-orange; Stage 5, orange; Stage 6, orange-gold; Stage 7, gold; Stage 8, yellow-gold; Stage 9, yellow; and finally Stage 10, pale yellow. If your client's hair is natural level 1 black, she will start the lightening process at Stage 1. Also black with the contributing pigment of dark red-brown. But if a client is a natural level 5, she will start the lightening process at Stage 5, lightest brown with a contributing pigment of orange. If both clients needed to be lightened to Stage 8 contributing pigment yellow-gold to create the desired result, it will take your natural level 1 client longer to get there. She will need to lighten through 8 stages. Your level 5 client only has to lighten through 4. By knowing ahead of time what stage of contributing pigment you will need for the end result. You won't stop the lightening process too soon or let it continue too long. Today's dimensional looks require highlighting services. Our educational team, Team Clairol, has developed a lightning concept to achieve them. This concept is called multi-lights. Multi-lights divides the 10 stages into 3 highlighting groups based on starting levels: multi-dark, multi-medium, and multi-light. Multi-dark should be applied to naturally dark clients, levels 1, black, to levels 3, medium brown. It creates honey blonde highlights with a contributing pigment of yellow gold, stage 8. Multi-medium should be applied naturally to medium levels, level 4, light brown, to level 6, dark blonde. It creates highlights at stage 9, yellow. Multi-light should be applied to naturally light levels, level 7, medium blonde, to level 10, lightest blonde. It creates radiant highlights at the pale yellow stage 10. Your color eye is important to lightening, and so are the lighteners you choose as color tools. The multi-lights concept involves, number 1, establish the client's starting level and determine the level of contributing pigment to take them to. Number 2, decide which tools you need to use in order to get them to the desired level, such as which lightener and how to apply, using foils or a paint-on technique. Number 3, envision where the lightening will take place. This is otherwise known as color placement. Maybe it's in the front or perhaps just lightening at the tips. Section accordingly. Number 4, determine the amount of contrast between light and dark. Does the client want heavy contrast lightening, perhaps 50%, or low contrast, perhaps 25%? Tap into your creative genius. The Basic White family of powder lighteners is used by more salon professionals for the off-the-scalp lightening than any other powder. They are engineered to control the lightening process consistently and evenly with optimum lightening and conditioning benefits. Look how easy they are to work with. The formula stays creamy and moist in the bowl, so easy to apply, and helps you control the speed of your application. There are 3 basic white powders: BW for maximum lightening in the minimal amount of time. BW2, it's dedusted to minimize powder flyaway. And BW2000, it's completely dust-free and rich with wheat germ oil. Its fragrance is really refreshing. Let's create some fabulous highlights for Sarah. She's a level 3 medium brown, so using our multi-dark technique, we're going to lighten her highlights to stage 8, yellow gold. I'm using foils to create Sarah's highlights, but you can use any artistic tool, your fingers, an artist paintbrush, or a comb, whatever you choose. I'm using BW2, but you can also choose Basic White or BW2000, whichever is your personal tool of choice. Mix 2 level scoops of BW2 with 2 ounces of 30 volume developer. I'm going to lighten to the best contributing pigment for Sarah, which is stage 8 yellow gold. 10 volume developer gives you a slower, less lightening action and should always be used on chemically treated hair. For standard lightening and more lightening action, use 20 volume developer. And for fast lightening, use 30 volume developer. 40 volume developer is not recommended with powder lighteners. I'm sectioning off a zigzag horseshoe section and will be placing foils vertically within it. This will create lightening on the surface layers of the hair and allow for movement and versatility in the finished design. Watch how I fold the foils and notice that I'm keeping the foils as close to the scalp as I can. Be sure to keep the lightening mixture off the scalp. Here's another tip. Take thin sections when slicing or weaving and really saturate each strand with a lightening mixture. If you do overlap, you risk getting an overall blonde result rather than highlights. Sarah's all foiled, it will take about 30 minutes for her hair to reach the desired stage 8 contributing pigment of yellow gold. So while Sarah's processing, let's get to work on Matt. We're going to give him highlights with Kaleidocolor Tonal Powder Lightener. The great thing about Kaleidocolors is that it lightens and tones hair in one easy step. Processing only takes 10 minutes if you use a preheated dryer. If hair is chemically treated, heat isn't needed for processing. There are 4 tonalities of Kaleidocolors. Blue lifts up to 5 levels and gives the coolest result. It is for levels 1 to level 7, black to medium blonde. Neutral lifts up to 5 levels and gives natural results. It is for levels 2 to 8, dark brown to light blonde. Gold lifts up to 4 levels and gives warm golden result. It is for levels 3 to 8, medium brown to light blonde. Violet lifts up to 4 levels and gives soft, cool result. It is for levels 3 to 8, medium brown to light blonde. And all of Kaleidocolor shades are enriched with moisturizing aloe vera and creates healthy-looking, shiny highlights. Matt is a natural level 7 light blonde. Matt's hair is very short, so foils are really not a practical option. I like using brushes as a tool for lightening hair. Use 2 level scoops of Kaleidocolor Violet mixed with 1 ounce of 20 volume Clairol Professional Pure White Developer. This lightening formula should lighten Matt up to the lightest blonde, creating the high contrast lightening he wants. I'm going to process Matt under a preheated dryer, so he needs to wear this cap. If I was processing with foils, I wouldn't need the cap. The foils would help hold in the heat needed to speed up the processing time. Matt will be processing for up to 10 minutes under a nice warm dryer, checking his color after the first 4 minutes. When Matt's hair color reaches level 10, pale yellow contributing pigment, I'll rinse everything off, shampoo and condition, and then we'll get him styled. Is he cool or what? Let's take a look at Sarah's color. Great, she's lightened just right to a level 8 contributing pigment, yellow gold. It took a standard 30 minutes to get her there. I'll rinse, shampoo, and condition, and we'll get her styled. What a transformation! Look at these highlights. It's a stroke of color genius. Basic White and Kaleidocolors enables me to be as creative as I want to be and as precise as I need to be. Let's review. The Basic White family offers 3 superior powders. BW for maximum lightening and minimum time. BW2, it's dedusted to minimize power flyaways. And BW 2000, it's completely dust-free, enriched with wheat germ oil, with a really refreshing fragrance. Kaleidocolor's Tonal Powder Lightener offers the convenience and beauty of lightening and toning in one easy step. There are 4 tonalities of Kaleidocolors. All of Kaleidocolor shades are enriched with moisturizing aloe vera and creates healthy-looking, shiny highlights. Basic White and Kaleidocolors, inspiring the stroke of color genius in you.